Do you want to know the real secret to becoming a millionaire? Here's the truth. There's no magic lottery ticket, no overnight get-rich-quick scheme. But what there is a proven process. Simple steps that ordinary people use every day to build extraordinary wealth. And here's the best part. You can do it too. In this video, you're going to discover exactly how to create a millionaire mindset, build the right financial habits, and avoid the costly mistakes that keep most people stuck. Whether you're starting from zero or already on your journey, this is your step-by-step roadmap to financial freedom. Let's start with the foundation, your mindset. Every millionaire you've ever heard of, from Warren Buffett to self-made entrepreneurs, shares one thing in common. It's not luck. It's not a secret inheritance. It's their mindset. They think long-term. They delay gratification. They understand that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. And here's the mistake most people make. They chase shortcuts. They look for the next crypto coin, the next lottery ticket, or the next flashy trend. But in reality, that path almost always ends in disappointment. Instead, if you adopt the mindset of consistency and patience, wealth will naturally start to flow your way. Think of your brain as your greatest financial asset. If you don't train it to make smart money decisions, no amount of cash will save you. Here's your first millionaire habit. Pay yourself first. Whenever money comes in, save or invest a portion before you even think about spending it. Millionaires do this automatically. Now let's talk about saving. Most people underestimate just how powerful simple saving habits can be. Did you know that if you invest just $500 a month consistently at an average market return of 8%, you'd have over $1 million in about 30 years? That's not a fantasy, that's math. But here's the mistake people make. They wait too long to start. They say, I'll save when I make more money. But if you're not saving when you make $2,000 a month, you won't magically start when you make $10,000 a month. Lifestyle inflation will eat it up. Your action step? Automate your savings. Treat it like a bill you can't miss. That's how millionaires build wealth quietly, without stress.
Saving alone won't make you rich. Inflation will eat away at your money if it just sits in a bank account. That's where investing comes in. The wealthiest people understand that money is a tool. It should work for you, not sit idle. Now here's where many beginners make a mistake. They chase high-risk, trendy investments without understanding them. They buy what their friends are hyping. They jump in when prices are high and panic when prices drop. That's the opposite of what successful investors do. Smart investing is about discipline. It's about low-cost index funds, compounding growth, and long-term focus. Millionaires don't time the market, they stay in the market. If you want to build wealth, start small. Even $100 invested consistently in broad market funds can grow massively over time. Don't underestimate the power of compounding. It's the eighth wonder of the world, as Einstein famously said. Now let's talk about the traps. The mistakes that silently kill your millionaire journey. Mistake number 1 is living above your means. If you spend more than you earn, you'll never build wealth. Period. Mistake number 2, not having an emergency fund. One car breakdown or hospital bill shouldn't wipe out years of progress. Mistake number 3, carrying high-interest debt, especially credit card debt. That's the millionaire killer. Mistake number 4, believing insurance isn't important. Think about it. What's the point of building wealth if one accident or unexpected event can wipe it all away? Millionaires protect their assets. Avoid these traps and you'll already be ahead of 90% of people. Here's one of the most overlooked millionaire secrets. You need more than one income stream. Think about it. If you rely only on your salary, you're one paycheck away from disaster. But millionaires, they build safety nets. They have active income from their career or business. Then they create passive income through investments, real estate, or royalties. Some build side hustles, like online businesses, consulting, or digital products. The mistake most people make is thinking one job is enough. It might keep you afloat, but it won't make you wealthy. Action step. Start with one side hustle. You don't need 10, just one additional stream. Maybe freelancing, maybe online content creation, maybe dividend investing. Over time, build from there. Remember, every millionaire today was once a beginner with just one extra stream of income.
Now let's talk habits, the daily rituals that separate the wealthy from the broke. Millionaires read, they learn. They're constantly investing in their own skills and knowledge. They know that the more valuable they are in the marketplace, the more wealth they can create. They also budget. Yes, even rich people budget. They track their money. They don't spend blindly. And here's another big one. They set goals. They don't just say, I want to be rich someday. They say, I want to invest $1,000 a month for the next 10 years, and then they follow through. The mistake most people make is believing discipline is optional. They assume they can wing it, but discipline is what builds wealth quietly in the background. So your action step? Write down your goals. Break them into small daily actions. Then turn those actions into habits. Habits compound the same way money does. Now let's cover something you rarely hear in millionaire advice, but it's one of the most important: protection. Here's the truth. Building wealth isn't just about making money, it's about keeping it. And one major way millionaires protect their money is through insurance. Think about it. What happens if you're building wealth, saving for years, and then you get into a serious accident? Without insurance, your medical bills could drain everything you've worked for. What if your car gets totaled and you're not covered properly? That's thousands of dollars gone in an instant. This is why millionaires use insurance as a shield. Life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, property insurance. It's not an expense, it's protection. The mistake most people make is buying the cheapest insurance without looking at coverage. Or worse, skipping insurance altogether because they think they don't need it. But millionaires know one disaster can erase years of progress. The action step? Review your insurance policies. Ask yourself, if the worst-case scenario happened tomorrow, would my wealth survive? If not, adjust your coverage. Remember, wealth isn't just built, it's protected. Let's put everything together into a step-by-step millionaire action plan. Adopt the millionaire mindset. Think long-term, delay gratification, and focus on consistency. Save and invest automatically. Treat it like a bill. Even small amounts add up. Invest smartly. Use low-cost index funds. Stay long-term. Avoid hype. Build multiple income streams. Start with one, grow gradually. Develop habits. Read, learn, budget, and set goals. Protect your wealth. Use insurance wisely. Avoid risky shortcuts. If you follow these 6 steps consistently, wealth becomes a natural result. Not overnight, but inevitably. The mistake most people make? They overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 10. 10 years of disciplined effort can completely transform your life.
Here's something most people don't talk about. You will face setbacks on your journey to becoming a millionaire. The stock market will crash, you'll lose money on a bad investment, you might even go through job loss or a financial emergency. But here's the truth. Setbacks are part of the process. The mistake most people make is quitting after one loss. They treat money like a short-term game instead of a lifelong journey. Millionaires think differently. When the market drops, they don't panic. They see opportunity. When an investment fails, they don't beat themselves up. They learn the lesson and move forward. Your action step: build resilience. Expect setbacks, but don't let them derail your plan. Remember, wealth isn't built in a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, but the trend, if you stay consistent, is always upward. Now, once you've mastered the basics, saving, investing, building multiple income streams, you can move into more advanced wealth strategies. One powerful strategy is real estate investing.
Millionaires love real estate because it offers three things: passive income, appreciation, and tax benefits. Whether it's rental properties or REITs, real estate creates another pillar of wealth. Another strategy is tax planning. Did you know that millionaires legally save thousands, even millions, by using tax-advantaged accounts, deductions, and smart structures like trusts and corporations? The mistake average people make is ignoring taxes. They overpay simply because they don't understand the system. But the wealthy, they study the rules and use them to their advantage. Finally, there's business ownership. Many millionaires own a business, even a small one. Why? Because owning a business lets you scale your income far beyond what a salary alone can provide. Your action step starts simple. Maybe it's own rental property. Maybe it's maxing out your tax-advantaged retirement account. Or maybe it's launching a small side business. The key is to expand beyond the basics once you're stable. Now, let's address a surprising truth. Becoming a millionaire is only half the battle. Staying one is the real challenge. We've all heard the stories of lottery winners who went broke within a few years, or athletes who made millions but lost it all. Why does that happen? Because wealth without discipline doesn't last. Millionaires who stay wealthy continue to live below their means. They don't let lifestyle inflation consume their income. They protect their money with insurance, legal structures, and smart planning. The mistake most people make after success is celebrating too early. They upgrade their cars, buy a bigger house, and spend like the money will never run out. Your action step: when you hit financial milestones, celebrate, but stay disciplined. Keep investing, keep protecting, keep growing. Wealth is a responsibility as much as it is a reward.
So let's recap everything you've learned. The Millionaire Blueprint in one clear path. Adopt the right mindset. Think long-term, stay consistent, and delay gratification. Save and invest automatically. Build wealth quietly through compounding. Invest wisely. Avoid hype. Focus on proven long-term strategies. Build multiple income streams. Never rely on one paycheck. Develop habits of discipline. Budget, learn, and set goals daily. Protect your wealth with insurance. Don't let one event wipe out years of progress. Use advanced strategies, real estate, tax planning, and business ownership. Stay wealthy. Avoid lifestyle traps and keep your money growing. Remember this: becoming a millionaire isn't about luck, it's about choices. Small, consistent choices made over time. So, will you take those steps? Or will you keep waiting for the perfect time? The perfect time doesn't exist. The time is now. Because the truth is, your future millionaire self is depending on the decisions you make today. And there you have it, the exact blueprint millionaires use to build and protect their wealth. But remember, knowing is only half the battle. Doing is what changes your financial future. If you got value from this video, make sure to hit the like button. It helps more people just like you discover this content. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss future videos on wealth building, insurance, and financial freedom. Before you go, check out the next video on your screen right now. It dives deeper into strategies that can save you thousands of dollars and protect your money from hidden risks. Start building your millionaire future today, because the best time to begin was yesterday, and the next best time is now.